everybody. It is Wednesday, January 3rd. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is Houston Happens. Now, in case you missed it, your clock, it is not wrong, my friends. New year, new time. Houston Happens is now weekdays from 9 to 10 a.m. And let me tell you, there is a lot happening. So coming up on today's show, Dry January is a month-long commitment to abstain from alcohol. And we are shaking things up with Central Market and some tasty mocktails. And it's been a year since Jeremy Renner nearly lost his life after a snowplow accident. The actor is now speaking out about his recovery and what's next for him in today's entertainment report. From our rebuilding era to possibly our playoff era, we're talking Texans and more in a brand new edition of Chad's Corner. So what do you say? Let's get this show started. And of course, we begin with today's top talker. This one had me put my mascara on, so you know it's a good talker. A Connecticut couple had an exciting start to the new year when their twins were born just minutes apart, but in separate years. Check this out. So Michael and Aaliyah Kimo Morris from Hamden, Connecticut welcomed a baby boy named Seven at 11:59 p.m. on New Year's Eve, December 31st. Well, Seven was actually the last baby born at the hospital in 2023. Then their baby girl, Soli, she was born just minutes later after midnight on January 1st and was the hospital's first baby born in 2024. You are looking at this beautiful photo released by the hospital showing the twins, both of whom weighed 6 pounds, 9 ounces. They're snuggled side by side on January 1st. The hospital says the family is doing great and getting some well-deserved rest. But what a story. What a birth story. I overheard that the mom was actually pushing as they were counting down to the ball dropping. So, Ito, you have twins. Could you imagine this happening to you?
It would be so cool.
Yeah.
My kids are only 2 minutes apart, and so it seems like her kids came a little further apart than mine did.
Yeah.
But this year, this is the year that they're asking for separate birthday parties.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so so at least she gets to like plan 2 birthday parties back to back and be done with. I've got to plan 2 birthday parties on the same day with different kids. I don't know what I'm going to do.
That?
I don't know what I'm going to do because she wants to do rock climbing and he wants to do an arcade.
Could you do it, like ask them to switch off, do one on a Friday, one on a Saturday? Oh, God.
I don't know, but then they would feel bad, right? Like, why aren't we celebrating on my birthday? And I know people are like, oh, those kids, they can live with it, but
no.
Just seeing their face, that's hard.
Plus, to me, their birthday, that's your special day.
Exactly.
So you want them to feel special, and now they're getting, I mean, their own personalities, and they want to be individuals. Oh, honey, well, I'll help you plan. You were there for May's first birthday. I will help you plan.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that.
I'm already getting anxiety for you.
Well, if you are planning to do anything outside, let's say a birthday party today, not too bad. Yesterday, no.
It was so cold. It's like bone chill cold.
It was. I was like regretting not buying my husband a remote start for Christmas because I'm using his car and it was so cold to get in this morning.
I hate that. Guess what? Jeff got me an electric blanket. It's the best thing ever because he's always hot and I'm always cold. So now it's like I'm always toasty now.
That's awesome. Also, did you know they make electric blankets that go over your mattress so the heat comes from underneath?
What?
They're amazing. I had to have one in Idaho.
I may have to get one for Valentine's Day. Hefe, if you're watching, just say. But what's it going to be today? Is it going to be as cold?
No, it's not going to be as cold. Right now, it's 46 degrees. The feels like is right around 42 because it is a little bit breezy outside. Winds from the north around 10 miles per hour. Looking around the region, we are a few degrees warmer than we were this time yesterday. But as we head into the afternoon, temperatures are going to be into the mid-50s. And here's a look at your day planner. If you are going to be doing anything outside, maybe a birthday party or maybe just a play date, be aware that the ground is muddy from last night's rain, but it's not going to be as cold.
All right, and you have our future cast as well. So I will see more of you, my friend. Well, as we all know, Jeremy Renner, he had that terrible accident with a snowplow last year, one that almost cost him his life. Well, now he's ready to open up about his recovery. Sam Rubin has that and more in today's entertainment report.
We start now with the star who very nearly did not make it through all of last year. In fact, it was just about a year ago at the start of 2023 that Jeremy Renner had a catastrophic accident with a snowplow, an accident that very nearly killed him, but it did not. And he's documented his extraordinary recovery. And now, a full year later, Renner is opening up about the experience and how he's occupied his time since. He's speaking with Los Angeles disc jockey for Coast 103.5. Jeremy here with Ellen K.
Happy New Year. Happy 1 year, 1 day after the incident. Jeremy Renner, welcome.
Yeah, hi. Good to be here.
Jeremy Renner's here.
Yeah.
Jeremy, you brought your music. Thank you for that. And thank you for stopping by. How are you feeling?
Feeling good. Feeling good. New day, new year, new breath, new step.
Renner also talked to Ellen K about making new music and how that was a cathartic experience.
It's a musical diary entry, journal entry, and kind of healing, cathartic for me. And then I'm sharing it because I think a lot of people were on this journey with me in this recovery, which I found strange,
Really?
Yeah.
In what way? Because,
I mean, me waking up from the accident, I don't know what the big deal was. I mean, what are people freaking out about it? I'm like, I'm gonna be out of here in 2 days. I took a selfie, like when I was in the 2 days when I woke up.
You were crushed by a snowcat.
Yeah. But I thought I was out in 2 days, right? So I just didn't get why people were freaking out. Also, I was on life support for a few days. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I woke up and I was intubated, and I'm thinking, I'm totally fine. Like my brain thought I was totally fine.
Speaking of new music, Happy New Year, of course. And on Sunday night, most everyone had their New Year's Eve best. CBS decided once again to go country, and they did with what they called Nashville's Big Bash. Some fantastic country artists there and really good performances. That is your entertainment report. Happy New Year here in Hollywood. I'm Sam Rubin.
When it comes to weather, experience matters. Turn to Houston's severe weather leader at 9.
Watch ABC 13 Eyewitness News at 9 on CW 39 every night.
We are all part of our journey driven by our passions.
I want to help people when they're hurt.
Our purpose.
I want to protect others when they need it most.
Our progress.
I inspire others to find their true value.
What the world needs now is much different than yesterday, and Willie Powell's is making that difference.
We pride ourselves in adding value to the lives of our clients and get you the justice that you're entitled to.
Your world doesn't have to stop because of an injury. Win with Willie Powell's.
Did you ever look at your house and think it just might be time for a change? Well, right now at National Floors Direct, we'll help you change for just $1,088. We'll give you 3 full rooms of carpeting, next day installation, padding, everything, all for just $1,088. 3 rooms, no hidden extras. Now that's the kind of change everyone can afford, and no interest for 1 year. Call National Floors Direct, 888-400-FLOOR. Get 3 rooms of carpeting for just $1,088. We'll bring the store to your door.
Who can you call when you need immediate help, any time of day or night? Always giving you and your family peace of mind.
AAA's legendary roadside assistance is a network with over 50,000 vehicles that respond to more than 32 million assistance calls every year.
If something happens and we're broken down, my family's not going to be stranded.
There are so many benefits to membership, and AAA is there if you're locked out of your car, need a tow, run out of gas, have a flat tire, or a dead battery.
If you have 1 flat tire or 1 battery service, that membership fee pays for itself.
Wherever you go, wherever you are, you can trust AAA to be there when you need them.
Join today for less than $5 a month. We'll waive the membership admission fee. And as a special bonus, you'll receive a free 1-year membership for 2 additional eligible family members and a $25 Visa gift card. That's a combined value of up to $174 for only $59 for an annual membership. Don't wait another second. Call to join AAA right now.
Are you tired of living with constant pain and discomfort? Introducing More Relief Pain and Burn Dermaceuticals, your trusted solution for fast and effective relief. Whether it's a minor burn, muscle soreness, or any kind of skin irritation, More Relief Dermaceuticals can help.
A patented natural ingredients formula provides pain relief that works quickly.
Stop throwing your money down the drain on expensive pills that don't help your skin. More pain relief and burn dermaceuticals can get you back to doing what you love without any limitations.
What have we become? You are the fire. When there's smoke, there becomes fire. I couldn't do this without you, Steve.
Well, it's Wednesday, and you know what that means. It's time for Chad's Corner. And, of course, we have a lot to talk about in the new year.
We do, absolutely. Happy New Year, Maggie.
I feel like I need the sanitizer, though.
No,
I don't know where you've been. You were in Atlanta.
I was in Atlanta to watch. I was in Atlanta, go out there, watch Penn State play in the Peach Bowl, and unfortunately, they lost to Ole Miss.
Where else did you go to?
I hung out. No, I did not make it out to Magic City. I'm sorry. I'm letting everybody know I did not make it out there.
Your mama can sleep at night.
Yes, she will. She knows that too. I told her, like, I'm not good. No, I have too much time to go around.
You have those ones in your wallet.
No, I still do. They're all good.
All right. Well, you need them because you could maybe bet against the Texans. We're looking good.
We are. It's do or die right now for the Texans.
Yeah.
It's a play to try and get in the playoffs right now. Obviously, they have one thing to do: beat the Colts in Indy. Not an easy thing for this team to do in the past history, but I think C.J. Stroud, the defense with Will Anderson back, I think they have a very good chance of going into Indy and coming out with a win and heading to the playoffs.
Yeah, let's listen from Coach.
Yeah, we're really excited about just our opportunity, all right, and what this game means for us, all right, to earn a spot into the playoffs. So we're excited about that opportunity. You know, whether it's prime time or not, it doesn't matter to us. We just want to go out and play good football, play our brand of football, execute, and just play clean.
Well, play clean, prime time.
Absolutely.
I'm excited. I know what I'm doing.
I am really excited. This is the first primetime game. It's a game where it's going to be like a playoff atmosphere almost. Yeah. So I really think that this young team is going to be ready to go, and I think they're going to go into Indianapolis and pull out a win.
Meanwhile, we have our game plan.
Yeah.
We are going to be covering the college football playoffs. This is so exciting.
Yeah, this is a big game right here. I mean, we're going to have the championship game for college football right here. It's going to be the Michigan Wolverines against the Washington Huskies. Two teams that are really they're undefeated. They played really tough opponents. I mean, Michigan had to survive a tough challenge from Alabama and won in overtime in the Rose Bowl. And meanwhile, Washington beat Texas in the Sugar Bowl. And that was a close one because the Longhorns had a shot, but they just couldn't finish it off. So, you know, it was two great semifinal games, and hopefully they'll duplicate it at NRG Stadium on Monday night.
Who do you think is going to win?
I'm going to go and lead to Michigan because Michigan's defense is so physical and so good, but I do not sleep on Michael Penix Jr., the quarterback for the Huskies. He has made awesome plays all season long, and I think he might keep the Huskies in the game.
My dad's Ohio State, so I can't root for Michigan.
Yeah, I'm Penn State, and I'm not really happy with Michigan, but my brain is saying you got to go with Michigan.
We shall see. Now, big news with the XFL and USFL merger.
Yeah, that merged, and now Houston was going to have two teams. Now we'll have one. The Roughnecks are back. It's going to be slightly different. They kept the Gamblers of the USFL, but they're going to change colors and be the Roughnecks. So C.J. Johnson will be the coach, and Wade Phillips, who was the coach of the old Roughnecks, will now have to move to San Antonio. So.
And congrats, Lance McCullers Jr. He's been busy this offseason. He and his wife, Kara, they welcomed their second daughter.
Absolutely. You know, the Astros haven't made any moves of bringing in new people, but at least Lance McCullers and his wife have done that. So yeah, congratulations to their daughter. Yeah.
Isla Gray. I love that name, too.
Yeah, that is a beautiful name.
Girls. He's a girl dad, so I love that. All right, so Chad, we were talking.
Yes.
You loved the Rose Parade last year.
Last year, because Penn State's band was in it. That's when it's awesome. Only when it's awesome.
City went to Penn State.
I'm sorry.
I went to see you. Go Buffs. But speaking of sports, if you watch the Rose Parade, there are actually 35 floats. And it's no secret that parades are a staple in Louisiana, especially Mardi Gras time.
Oh, yeah.
For the third year, Louisiana brought its parading skills to California. Check this out. Well, Louisiana kicked off its 2024 Year of Music in the 135th Annual Rose Parade in Pasadena. And I'm so excited because today we are joined by the Lieutenant Governor of Louisiana, Billy Nungesser, and Katie Dusko to tell us more about Louisiana's own Year of Music. Happy New Year to both of you.
Happy New Year.
So, Lieutenant Governor, tell us, how important was it to be part of this year's Rose Parade?
Well, you know, coming out of COVID, trying to work on attracting tourists from all over the world, what do we do better than anyone? We throw a parade, and that's Mardi Gras. So having a float in this year's parade, reaching millions of people around the world, getting them excited to come to Mardi Gras in Louisiana, it's just a great way for us to promote our great state. And it happens right before Mardi Gras, right around the corner. And we have Mardi Gras celebrations all over Louisiana. I'm here with my good friend from the North Shore, which has their own unique Mardi Gras right across the lake from New Orleans.
Well, that's exciting. Katie, tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, absolutely. The North Shore is 45 minutes north of New Orleans. We have our own family-friendly Mardi Gras, a vibrant music scene. That's why we chose Amanda Shaw to represent us on the float, because she embodies the soul and spirit of the North Shore. Come for our world-class food, our wonderful waterways, and an easy escape. 45 minutes from New Orleans.
I love that, and it's not far from here in Houston. So, Lieutenant Governor, what's the most important thing you think people should know about music in Louisiana, in the culture?
Well, we have such a rich, you know, it's the birthplace of jazz, Zydeco, Cajun, and we put on over 400 fairs and festivals every year on any given weekend. If you can eat it, drink to it, shoot it, dance to it, hell, we name a festival after it. So on any given weekend, all over Louisiana, there's a unique party going on. And you're right, it's a short drive from Houston to come over for the weekend and enjoy yourself and catch a Mardi Gras parade.
That's going to be one of my New Year's resolutions. I want to come down there for Mardi Gras. Where can we go for more information and to start booking?
ExploreLouisiana.com and book your trip today.
I love it. Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions?
Yeah, mine is to get more people to come to Louisiana. Prior to COVID, we had our 5th record-breaking year. Over 2 billion people came to Louisiana to enjoy the food, the culture, the music. We want to grow that number and set a new world record in 2024. You can help us do that by coming to see us.
Well, definitely we will, and we appreciate your hospitality. Happy New Year to you both again.
Happy New Year.
Well, speaking of the Rose Parade, the Donate Life Float actually won the Judges Award for the most outstanding design and dramatic impact. Check this out. Here is a look at the float. It featured Gavin Rousselis. He's an Oceanside boy whose organ donation in 2019 saved not 1, not 2, but 3 lives. The 7-year-old died unexpectedly from a twist in his intestines. His donated organs included his kidney, liver, and his heart that ultimately saved the life of a 2-year-old. During the parade, he represented San Diego as a superhero.
Oh my gosh, we were both so moved. Like, it takes I mean, obviously we cry all the time, but like, it was so moving. It brought tears to our eyes because it really was beautiful. We feel so honored. It feels like to see him up there with all these other heroes. Like, we feel so proud, and it's also a little bit like sad too, but you know, there's so many people that deserve to be up there that we just feel so honored.
Gives you chills. Now, Gavin's parents are now dedicated to raising awareness about the life-saving process of organ donation. Well, the new year often comes with a new set of goals and aspirations. For some, it might be dry January, but check this out. Bay State Health is actually encouraging people to consider becoming an organ donor. There are currently over 103,000 people on the National Transplant waiting list. Our sister station actually spoke with the director of the transplant division at Bay State Health about some common misconceptions about the donation process.
People are only eligible for organ donation when they are, you know, their situation is no longer survivable. And up until that point, a person will be given all of the, you know, indicated care to try to save them, even if they've expressed the desire to be an organ donor.
It's really incredible. And you were saying that your father-in-law was a recipient?
My grandfather-in-law, he had a bad ticker, got a heart transplant,
and lived off that for 20 years. Like, I remember doing stories on him because he's like one of the longest people to ever live with a heart transplant.
Oh my gosh, and you're an organ donor.
I am an organ donor. My kids are too. I know this is weird to say, but you never know when something is going to happen. And so many little kids out there need organs as well. So everybody in my family is an organ donor. You know, we don't want the worst to happen, but if it does, at least we know we're going to help someone else.
I did never think about that with the kids. And then when you hear that little boy, they saved a 2-year-old.
Isn't that incredible?
It really is. And then in a way, I mean, you never want something to happen, but their son is living on in his legacy.
Exactly. And so when you think about the lives you save, like an organ donor, I think, what is it, like, you can save like 3+ lives or something just because of your different organs that can go to different people. It's not just one life you're helping save, it's multiple lives.
And you've seen those videos where they can hear the heartbeat of their child in another child. I mean, it just gives me, So it's something to think about. I mean, do something good this new year, and this is a good way to do it. And then when it affects your family, that's really interesting. I had no idea.
Yeah, it's my husband's grandfather, and he was a bit crotchety before that heart. Before the heart transplant, and then he got a new heart, and then everybody's like, he's this big old softy.
It definitely had an impact.
Yeah, it definitely did.
Funny. Yeah. I love that. Well, a lot of people, I've been feeling a vibe. People are kind of crabby.
Yeah.
It's the weather in January.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so today, number-wise, is a few degrees warmer than yesterday, but we still got all the cloud.
Yeah.
So you're not going to be getting that warmth from the sun. Plus, we've got a little bit of wind.
Okay.
And so that's bringing our wind chill temperatures just a little bit further down that scale. But it's not bad. It's still livable. We can still go out, play. Just make sure the kids have their galoshes because we had rain last night and we've got more rain coming. Here's a look at the headlines here for the rain. The next shot we have at it is going to be Thursday night into Friday morning. This weekend is going to be nice.
Well, that's good timing.
Yeah, but we do have a stronger storm system coming in for next week. So here's a look at Futurecast, and there's that first storm system coming in that is going to be impacting us for tomorrow, actually tomorrow night into Friday morning. And there it is. It's scooching into Texas right there. And by Friday, 9 a.m., you can see it right here on Futurecast. It could be affecting our morning commute. Now, this weekend, Saturday afternoon, get out and enjoy it. Sunday, same thing. But here comes that next storm system arriving at our doorsteps by about Monday, 8 to 10 a.m. So we have, again, another storm system coming in that's going to be affecting our morning commute. So here's a look at our extended forecast. Now, Thursday, Friday, gorgeous. But then we have that shot of seeing the shower activity Thursday night into Friday morning. But this weekend, get out and party, Maggie.
Watch the Texans outside.
Yeah? Oh, that's right. You're going to the Texans?
Well, no, they're not playing here. I'm not traveling.
Oh, I thought...
But my husband, you know, we're a big sports fan.
I'm a super sports fan. I know exactly where the Texans are playing.
This is why we leave Chad's corner to Chad.
I know. Yeah, I just know CJ Stroud is doing awesome, so keeping our fingers crossed that he keeps healthy.
Keep it up. We feel good about it. And we are going to be toasting to him with a tasty mocktail. It might not be dry January in the weather department, but it is in other ways. Stay tuned for that and more on Houston Happens.
A celebration of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. with more than 200 performance groups in Midtown Houston. The 30th annual MLK Grand Parade. Monday, January 15th, 10 a.m. on CW 39 Houston. Brought to you by the Cochran Firm.
I'd like to say this is the first time, but there have been others.
How many?
Who can keep track?
You think this is a joke?
Darling, we need answers, and you're gonna give them to us.
Tell us again.
My car broke down. I brought it here.
I got stuck paying an expensive repair bill.
So it's true.
How much, darling?
$2,300.
$2,300.
What was I supposed to do? My transmission was shot.
You pick up your phone and you call CarShield before the car breaks down.
Plans through CarShield cover up to 5,000 parts and systems in your car.
That's right. A plan through CarShield could save you on some criminally high auto repairs, especially if your car is out of warranty. So, call CarShield, America's #1 auto protection company, before a breakdown and save yourself from getting stuck in car repair jail.
Let me guess. You hate saving money.
Who hates saving money?
Apparently you do.
All you had to do was call CarShield. And you could have protected yourself against expensive repairs.
Yeah, and then my price will go up the minute I file a claim.
Shut up! CarShield has the price locked in.
For as long as you cover your car.
Guess I should have called CarShield?
It's about time you said something that made sense.
Now you know what you need to do next time.
Bet he'll call CarShield now.
So can I go? Or...
Don't get handcuffed paying expensive auto repairs. Call now and get the CarShield guarantee. Your price will never go up and your coverage will never go down as long as you cover your car. In just minutes, you could have a plan that covers up to 5,000 parts and systems in your car. Don't wait until it's too late. Get CarShield's best coverage yet. Call 800-988-0846. 800-988-0846.
Hello, I'm Andrew Womack, and I'd like to invite you to join me daily, every weekday, for the Gospel Truth broadcast right here on this station. The times are on your screen, but you know, this is just a program where I teach from God's Word things that have changed my life, and I know they would change yours. So check it out each weekday, the Gospel Truth broadcast right here on this station.
Any station can claim they're the most accurate, but only No Wait Weather and Traffic has the seal to prove it.
No Wait Weather and Traffic only on CW 39 Houston.
And there's a lot still to come on today's show. We're starting the year dry. It's dry January, and our friends at Central Market will be showing us how to prepare some refreshing mocktails. Also, an animal shelter in Galveston County is facing funding challenges. They're asking for our help. Our own Kara Willis is live at the shelter to show us what they're doing to save companion animals. Stay tuned for the second half of Houston Happens.
Introducing RK Non-Alcoholic Spirits, the responsible alternative. RK looks, smells, burns, and tastes like alcohol, but without the hangover. No carbs and no sugar, but 100% fun. RK, your drink your way. Join the responsible revolution.
Big trucks rule the road. They're dangerous and they can cause big, bad injuries. But the big trucking companies don't stand a chance against us. These companies have big insurance policies. And if you're hurt by one of these monsters, we'll make sure they open up their checkbook and pay up. If you've been hurt by a big truck, call us. We're the Law Brothers.
Hurt by a big truck? Call 1-800-222-2222 or visit lawbrothers.com.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Most people know me for winning 6 PGA championships. With my bum knee, I started thinking I was going to have to trade my club in for a cane. Then I discovered Arthritis Knee Pain Centers.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has cutting-edge image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved, non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with pain relief, comfort, and improved mobility without surgery or downtime. It's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. We've helped relieve the pain for thousands of our patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers relieved my pain and changed my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now and schedule your free knee pain assessment. Get the pain relief you deserve today.
With 4 locations in Houston, call 800-925-6863. That's 800-925-6863.
Jesus says, I'm the light of the world. Hello, I'm Dr. Andre Lewis. Please join me in fellowship as we convey the light of Jesus Christ at New Faith Church each Sunday morning at 8 a.m. right here on Houston CW 39.
Hot Bench, today at 10 and 10:30 on CW 39 Houston. Introducing RK Non-Alcoholic Spirits, the responsible alternative. RK looks, smells, burns, and tastes like alcohol, but without the hangover. No carbs and no sugar, but 100% fun. RK, your drink your way. Join the responsible revolution.
use citrus, you make some mocktails. Get ready to power up your dry January with a squeeze of citrus. I'm so excited. Central Market is celebrating the return of Citrus Fest. And here to prepare some refreshing mocktails, we have Russ Stevenson. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Thank you for having me. It's good to be here. December is full of indulgence.
Yes.
So January comes dry January. So we got to get healthy because we went way overboard in December. So what I've done is I've taken some cocktails, not only dry, but it's actually good calories, all healthy botanical ingredients.
Ooh, I love this. Also, because cold and flu season, after being around everybody,
Yes.
we could use some
Vitamin
more
C.
Vitamin C. Okay, so what's shaken first?
Okay, so first thing we're going to do here is going to be a virgin rum Collins. So we've got this right here. This is a company out of Australia. It's called Lyre's. This is white cane spirit, which is essentially rum. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour this in here. We're going to do about 2 ounces of this.
What's your favorite citrus?
My favorite citrus is probably the Tangelo.
What?
So yeah, it's a tangerine and it's a pomelo mixed. It's just all kinds of vitamin C. It's this big. It's amazing. You cut it in half, you can't even fit it in your hand. So it's just insane.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna put a little simple syrup in here.
Okay, I love simple syrup.
Yeah, yep. And then we've got
ice.
and we put a little soda in there. We'll put a little soda water in here. I'm just gonna shake this up.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pour this out here.
And I told you I'd help you shake it up, but I had a faux pas where
It's
it like
okay.
went everywhere.
So this one has a little lemon peel, a little lemon twist added to it. So we're going to add that one over here.
Okay.
And then we're going to pour one more here.
Can I toast you?
Absolutely.
What is your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution is new me, new year, new me. Let's lose a little LBs.
Hey, me too. Cheers to that. Let me taste it. Mmm. Whoa.
Isn't that great?
That's oh my goodness.
Yeah. It's incredible.
Whoa.
So
yes, and it almost tastes
no
like
alcohol, all botanicals, but it tastes a lot like rum, doesn't it?
Yeah. And it's not going to give you a hangover, which
Not
is
at
even
all.
better,
Not at all.
especially when you have kids. All right, what's next?
Okay, so the second one we're going to go into, it's a little smoky and spicy. This, if you're familiar with Negronis or aperitivos, something that has a little bit of bitterness unit to it, very popular cocktails. This is what we're going to use this year. This is going to be the Wilderton. This is their bittersweet aperitivo and their earthen. It's a couple different things, again, using botanicals.
Okay.
So what we're going to do here is we're going to pour this into a couple of these, and then we're going to top that off with a little ruby red grapefruit to add that citrus punch that it needs.
My dad has grapefruit trees, and that's my favorite part is when he picks them because they're so fresh. I do put a little sugar on mine though, but they're good too. They speed up your metabolism.
Absolutely.
All right, so you
then
can
we add
drink
this, add a little bit of this.
And all of this, of course, is available at Central Market. Are you going to have the recipes available too?
Yes, the recipes will be available for it. I actually have right up front here, we're going to have a couple recipes for you. And then everything that you see up front here is going to be all non-alcoholic beer, non-alcoholic mixers, non-alcoholic everything. You go and then we go straight into Citrus Fest. So
I love this.
I've got this. We got a little citrus punch there.
Okay.
So now, shake this up, shake it. Now this one, I did a little grapefruit twist to it. This one, now be ready for this one. It's got a punch, as again.
Ooh.
Remember I said spicy and smoky, so.
I mean, kind of like
see that color right there? Yeah.
Usually sugar and spice, but I'll be a little smoky.
And there you are. Cheers. To 2024.
Oh, that leaves like a lasting party in your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
I'm here for this.
Oh, it's
I'm here
nice,
for
isn't it?
all of this.
Absolutely.
I think we have a full screen with more information, and of course, we're going to have all of this over on our website, CW39.com. But again, tell us where we can go to get these awesome flavors and the recipes.
So right now at Central Market, we're having a non-alcoholic sale. It'll last through next Tuesday. And then beyond that, we're going to have 2 weeks of Citrus Fest. And we have a couple of recipes here. And we'll make sure if you come by, we've got recipes for every drink that we do. And yeah, let's have a blast.
All right, well, please come back. I had so much fun with you. And those are delicious drinks.
Thank you so much.
Cheers to you. I mean, Ito, I know that you don't drink. Those were really good and refreshing, and they're a great alternative. You know, after the baby, I can't drink. I never could handle alcohol, let's be real. I'm a good time enough as I am sober, but those were really good.
I heard you guys say mocktail.
Yeah.
Right?
Mocktail.
Okay, well, I'll be right over there, sir. I love fruity stuff.
And here's the thing, it's not just dry January. I feel like this is a big thing. Sober curious, a lot of people were exploring that last year. A lot of people, they've given up alcohol. It just doesn't make you feel good, some people say.
Yeah, so I don't drink alcohol, not so much as a, like a moral stance, I think. It's more of a,
Yeah, it's expensive, and you
It
don't
is.
feel good. If you have kids, there's nothing worse, because like May can sense if mommy had a drink and she's then a little stinker. It's like they sense it. So
Oh, yeah.
So I don't drink anymore.
Well, and then, like, I've heard so many people say, you know, I gave up on drinking and I've lost so much weight. And so I love mocktails, though. So I'm really, really excited to see what you got over there.
And give me a frozen pina colada mocktail anytime. A virgin pina colada is my jam.
I've never had one.
What?
No.
Okay, you have to come over to my parents' house. They have a pool, and my mom makes really good.
Okay, so we'll be on our flamingo floaties.
Yes, Mom's Gone Wild in the backyard of my mom's house.
I love it, as always.
But no pool day today. It's too cold, right?
Yeah, well, if you have a heated pool or what are those things called, hot tub, jump on in.
You know.
Whatever they're called. Just jump on in because today is not too bad. You're going to have some soggy ground out there. Here's a look at our day parts here. You'll notice that it's going to be in the mid-50s. And yesterday we were hitting some 40s. But with these 50s, it's still going to be feeling quite chilly because look at this. We have mostly cloudy skies all the way into this afternoon. It does break up a little more for tonight. But I do want to mention one thing about tonight, everybody. We possibly could be seeing some fog developing that could stick around into the morning because the winds will eventually start to die down. But for today, it is going to be breezy, about 5 to 10 miles per hour, and that wind coming in from the north. And I don't know about you, Maggie, but whenever my mom said the wind's coming in from the north, you're gonna get sick. Wives' tale, right?
I don't know. I think there's truth to that. You know, I'm superstitious. What? You never know. I'll start having some citrus. Citrus says.
I'm off.
Go.
To have me a mocktail.
Cheers. Hey. Oh, look at this. It's like I'm working out. I love this. All right, so Dan O'Brien and Donovan Brazier, they have been down similar paths. They both know the heartbreak of being a gold medal favorite who failed to make an Olympic team. Well, now as 800-meter runner, Donovan tries to do the same. The man, once dubbed the world's greatest athlete, offers him advice on how to get back on track and reach that mountaintop as we take a look at athletes who inspire.
Up until now, Donovan Brazier's career has played out much like the weather in Portland. Stretches of sunshine and roses, followed by long periods of nothing but clouds and rain.
This is what I signed up for, you know, when I signed to be a professional track and field athlete. You know, the highs are extremely high, but the lows are extremely low. Man, when I get on them highs, like, there's no better place to be.
Donovan burst onto the scene as a freshman at Texas A&M.
Donovan Brazier wins the outdoor NCAA title, 1:43.55. He has just shattered the NCAA meet record.
Fast forward to 2019, and Donovan had become an unbeatable force. He went nearly 2 years without a loss.
I think there's definitely beauty in it because it's like, at one point in time, like, I'm able to say that was the best, but I think it's also kind of a curse in track and field where it's like you're always looking to the next greatest thing.
Years later, he's still searching. In 2021, a foot injury knocked him off the fast track and put a damper on his Olympic dream.
Brazier's in trouble. Brazier is in huge trouble.
At the COVID-delayed Tokyo trials, he faded down the stretch and finished last, more than 5 seconds off his world championship time.
Have you ever felt disappointment to the level that you did when you did not make that team?
I don't think so. No, not even close, actually.
Hey, I forget how tall you are. How you doing, man?
Good to see you.
Dan O'Brien knows the feeling all too well. In 1992, he was the man to beat in the decathlon. Unfortunately, Dan failed to clear the bar in the pole vault. He no-heighted, an abrupt end to his chances of competing in Barcelona.
It was a little shocking. You know, I wondered what was going to happen next.
What happened next was 3 weeks after the Barcelona games ended, Dan set a world record at a meet in France. He went on to become a world champion and won the gold in 1996, climbing back to the pinnacle of his sport following a devastating fall from grace, something he isn't shy about sharing.
That was my opening bar.
And you no-heighted 3. Is it done at that point?
Yep,
you're done at that point.
At the Olympic trials.
So at that point, it's over.
Yep.
Is failure the greatest teacher?
In my opinion, it is. All right? You hear it constantly in the business world. If you want to sell more, fail more. Do you work with a sports psychologist?
Not currently, I don't.
Okay.
No. it changed everything for me. And I probably watched that video 1,000 times. I learned more from one day in New Orleans than I did all of those successes combined. Those are the moments we learn the most from. Is your failure? Yeah.
Donovan, on the other hand, has never watched his race from the Olympic trials, and he has no plans of doing so.
For me personally, I never liked to. Like, I know, like, I have certain memories from, like, walking off that track to seeing my family members on the side and just, like, sad and they're crying, whatever, because they feel, like, my pain, but I just don't like being the cause of that.
While Donovan may not follow Dan's words of wisdom step by step, the knowledge that it can be done has given him hope that he can redeem his dream. In Portland, I'm Jack Doles reporting.
Things are heating up in the courtroom.
3 judges are better than 1.
Triple the judges, triple the action.
Hot Bench, next on CW 39 Houston.
You can be in a bad truck wreck, injured head to toe, and still the insurance company will argue. They think they're unstoppable. Well, I say they're not. I hit hard. My client had a traumatic brain injury. I got him $1,913,500 in his pocket.
Bill Adler, the Texas Hammer, fights for you. 713-777-4000.
Call now. I'll fight nonstop till you get what you deserve.
Crafting the perfect latte portrait? That takes skill. Ordering lottery tickets on your phone? That just takes Jackpocket. Jackpocket makes playing lottery games like Powerball and Mega Millions so easy that all you need to know is Jack.
Hey, I just won $200. Congrats, girl.
Jackpocket. All you need to know is Jack.
Why are women everywhere raving about Sono Bello?
Today is reveal day. Here we go. Oh my God. It's flat. Look at this. I love my new body. I love my new shape. We take fat anywhere in the body that's constraining to you. Once the fat is removed and thrown away, that's it. It's gone.
I'm loving life. I'm loving all my loose-fitting clothes.
I got to buy 4 brand new bikinis. Join thousands of other women. Call or go to sonobello.com.
Great news, Houston. Medicare annual enrollment may be over, but our 5-star rating means you can enroll year-round in a plan that gives you more. We've increased our dental benefit up to $3,500. Our Vision Network now includes a variety of popular retailers. And with OnePass, our expanded fitness benefit, you have access to nearly 600 fitness locations all across Greater Houston. There are even Flex Card benefits and OTC allowances to help with everyday medical expenses. Plus, unlike original Medicare, we cover so much more than just hospital and medical insurance, all at no additional cost. No wonder we've been rated 5 stars by Medicare for 8 years running. More access, expanded benefits, year-round enrollment. Get it all with Kelsey Care Advantage. Enroll now, 713-442-7946.
Well, this is the perfect time to create a new you in the new year. Here with some resolution inspiration is Valerie Greenberg, celebrity lifestyle expert and founder of the website You've Been Validated. Thank you so much for waking up with us. Happy New Year.
Maggie, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Well, I'm so excited. I always love to hear other people's resolutions. So can you share some New Year, New You celebrity resolutions?
Yeah, so whenever I speak to A-listers like Mark Wahlberg or Priyanka Chopra, they all really love spending time with their family and self-care. And the reason why self-care is so important is because it allows us to be there for the ones that we love the most, and they agree with that. So we can all incorporate this.
I love that. And I also want to do this, get financially fit. Do you have a way that we can do that?
Absolutely. Start by taking steps to improve credit scores. The Experian Smart Money digital checking account can help consumers build credit without debt. The digital checking account embeds the first of its kind feature called Experian Boost. So now it will be even more convenient for consumers to use the feature and help improve their credit profile. The digital checking account is built for consumers looking for a streamlined financial experience to help bolster their credit strength and overall financial health.
I love it. I have that app and I use it all of the time. Okay.
So good.
What is a resolution that can make a big difference in someone's appearance, would you say?
Well, let's start with health and wellness in terms of beverages we're consuming. So Stella Rosa Naturals is wine without the alcohol, and it's so delicious. It's front and center on my bar cart, and it's helping me tremendously through dry January. I started in December. It is made with real fruit flavors and great varieties that include Moscato, Brachetto, and Barbera. Literally, it's wine without the alcohol. You can serve it over ice to stay in the mix or keep it cold. The social mix, because if you're practicing that healthy lifestyle or are sober curious, this is a great way to still hang with your friends and have a drink in hand that's incredibly delicious.
I love that. And I have a resolution. I want to travel more. Do you have any recommendations?
I want to travel more too. I do, but first I want to start with smiling in the mirror when you're on that road trip, because Hollywood A-listers have beautiful smiles, and now it's easier than ever to get it with Spark Clear aligners. That's because Spark aligners are more clear, more comfortable, and stain less than the leading aligner brand. They actually have 100% of aligner patients recommending them to a friend. They're doctor-directed, which is so important for lasting results. And you can find a provider near you if you visit sparkaligners.com. Now, the trip that we're going to be taking, this road trip, look no further than Wyndham Hotels and Resorts, because they have thousands of hotels, 24 brands, names like Ramada, La Quinta, Super 8. You know, these are hotels that we really, they're trusted names. We all know them. Days Inn. You're going to get thoughtful amenities when you stay at these properties, like free Wi-Fi and breakfast, so you can stay connected and satiated. And they have the incredible Wyndham Rewards program. And best of all, they're running a fantastic deal right now where you can earn 3 times the points. So check out all the details at wyndhamhotels.com.
Well, where can we go to get more details on all of these products and other things that you have?
Yes, to find out information on everything we discussed and more, visit tipsontv.com.
Well, it was a pleasure having you, and Happy New Year again.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
Thank you. Well, speaking of the new year, it's a new year, but you don't necessarily need a new computer. In today's Tech Smart, Rich DeMiro shows us how to make your old computer run like new again.
So you want a fresh start for the new year. Why not begin with your computer? Here's how to make it run like new again. First things first, uninstall any programs you no longer need or use. On Windows, go to Settings, Apps, Installed Apps, and hit the 3 dots next to an app to uninstall it. On Mac, find the Applications folder in Finder and press Command and Delete at the same time to remove an app. Once you're finished, open your web browser and uninstall any extensions you no longer need or use.
These are the little bits of helper software you might have installed over the years. They do things like check your grammar or track prices, stuff like that.
On Chrome, hit the puzzle piece in the toolbar and tap Manage Extensions. Hit Remove for any you don't need. Next, check for software updates. On Windows, go to Settings, then Windows Update. Hit the button that says Check for Updates or Restart Now. On Mac, tap the Apple icon and check under System Settings for any updates and in the App Store.
Depending on how many updates you have, it could take your computer a little bit of time to download and install them.
To speed up your web browsing, you might want to clear out the stuff your browser keeps in its memory. On Chrome, go to the menu and tap Clear Browsing Data. Keep in mind, this might log you out of websites. Finally, empty the recycle bin or trash, and your computer should feel like new again. There are maintenance programs that can help automate many of these tasks. On Windows, consider downloading CCleaner, and on Mac, Clean My Mac is my favorite.
I need to use some of those. All right, is one of your resolutions to give back? We have the perfect way. Over the past few months, we brought you the stories behind the animal welfare work that rescues and shelters tackle every day. Well, now in 2024, many are still facing challenges that could use all of our help. So our own Kara Willis is live right now. She's at Lifeline of Galveston County to tell us how its staff is working to save companion animals in Galveston County. Good morning to you, Kara. This is such a great organization.
Good morning to you, Maggie. Yes, they are doing some incredible work here in Galveston County, and the work is being done, but it's still not over just yet. Caroline is here with me. She founded this rescue here, and then also you can hear some barking in the background. We also have Ice with us here, and I'm going to have Caroline kind of take it over and tell us a little bit about Ice and his personality, his backstory, and how you can potentially adopt, maybe even foster. So, Caroline, tell us a little bit about this little guy.
Yeah, this is Ice. So we found Ice, actually Brittany did, one of our kennel techs, our adoption center manager, actually. So she found him at Dollar Tree in Lamarck. He was abandoned there for 2 days. The Dollar Tree staff was feeding him stuff in the parking lot. And so we took him in. He went into foster for a couple weeks, and then we got him all vaccinated, vetted, neutered, and now he's ready to go home.
And very vocal.
He's a very vocal boy. We think he has some husky in him. But yeah, he's great. He's potty trained. He's done really well with kids in the home. He is just a very smart dog.
So what do we need to do to actually get an application in and get him home?
Yeah, so you can put an application in for Ice on our website, lifelinetx.org/adopt. Ice, come here. And, or you can also do an adoption trial or take him on a sleepover or take him out for the day.
Okay, so lots of options to help you guys in your work. Why don't you tell us about some of those programs as far as like your cat cafe? I know you're working with a coffee shop here that's nearby to help you guys out. The sleepover, tell us in detail what those entail.
Yeah, so we have our cat cafe, which is Wednesday through Sunday, 12 to 7 p.m. You can get tickets for $10. That helps us keep up with our funding. And then we have our sleepover where you can take one of our pets for the weekend or just like the night, keep them overnight. We have doggy daycation where you can take our dogs for the day. All of this is on our website. And then volunteering, fostering. Yeah, and then like I was saying earlier, social media is really important too. So sharing animals information.
Sharing is caring.
Yes.
Thank you both so much. Please, if you have any interest in Ice, he is a big ball of energy, as you can see, very vocal about getting into his forever loving home. So cute. You can find more information. We'll get that information up for you on CW39.com. Maggie, over to you.
I absolutely love Ice, and he has a great little personality. So definitely, everybody
so
take a look at your
Maggie.
screen. He needs a forever home. Kara, thank you so much for raising awareness, and we all can make a difference, especially
Thanks, Maggie.
in this new year. Again, you can always have more on this over on our website, CW39.com, and we have more Houston Happens after the break.
Tonight, the shocking new details behind what prison guards are allegedly doing to TV personality Todd Chrisley. His daughter joins live to tell all. Tonight on Cuomo, starting at 8 Eastern, only on News Nation.
Ah, the sweet sound of savings. With Reliance Flex Your Credits electricity plan, you automatically get your 2 highest use days free every week. Up to 8 days a month. And guess what else? You also get bill credits to redeem right in the Reliant app.
Scan the code and save with Flex Your Credits.
Reliant, that's power your way.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Most people know me for winning 6 PGA championships. With my bum knee, I started thinking I was going to have to trade my club in for a cane. Then I discovered Arthritis Knee Pain Centers.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has cutting-edge image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved, non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with pain relief, comfort, and improved mobility without surgery or downtime. It's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. We've helped relieve the pain for thousands of our patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers relieve my pain and change my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now and schedule your free knee pain assessment. Get the pain relief you deserve today.
With 4 locations in Houston, call 800-925-6863. That's 800-925-6863.
We've all seen car wrecks while driving down the highway. Smashed cars and emergency vehicles. At Simmons & Fletcher, we see what happens after the wreck. The person fighting to recover, and the family desperately wanting life to return to normal. Now is the time to call Simmons & Fletcher. We'll take over the fight for compensation and end the frustration of dealing with the insurance company. Call 1-800-JUSTICE. Simmons & Fletcher, Christian Trial Lawyers.
In order for small businesses to thrive, they need to be smart, efficient, savvy, making the most of every opportunity. That's why Comcast Business is introducing the Small Business Bonus. For a limited time, you can get up to a $1,000 prepaid card with qualifying internet. Yep, $1,000. So switch to business internet from the company with the largest, fastest, reliable network.
Give your business a head start in 2024 with this great offer. Plus, ask how to get up to a $1,000 prepaid card with qualifying internet. Switch today.
Well, small Texas towns are getting more popular among homebuyers. James King is at the NASDAQ with that story and more in today's Texas Business Report.
Good morning. The federal government's gross national debt has surpassed $34 trillion, a record high. The national debt hit that level several years sooner than pre-pandemic projections. The debt equates to about $100,000 per person in the U.S. Well, Chick-fil-A has lifted its prices a staggering 21% over the past 2 years. The increase means the average price of Chick-fil-A's signature chicken sandwich and the 8-piece chicken nuggets will run customers $5.79 and $5.95 respectively. The NASDAQ had a rough start to 2024. Big names like Apple and Nvidia were lower yesterday. The Dow eked out a small gain. Well, the average afternoon slump starts at 3 o'clock on the dot, according to new research. For those who experience a loss of motivation or lack of energy in the afternoon, the average afternoon slump lasts about 29 minutes. This study was commissioned by Second Nature Snacks and conducted by OnePoll, and it found for those who experience slumps, the top cause was a lack of caffeine. Well, the 2023 domestic box office surpassed $9 billion, the highest since the pandemic. ComScore says it's still $2 billion short of the yearly movie ticket sales reached before 2019. Barbenheimer delivered a stunning boost to movie ticket sales this year. From the NASDAQ market site, I'm Jane King with your morning business report.
Well, time flies when you're having fun. That's nearly a wrap on today's show. But before we go, here is a look at today's sponsored content. And we'll see you back here tomorrow morning, same place. And again, it's a new time. You get even more Houston Happens. We now start at 9 a.m. So join me 9 to 10 a.m. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning. In the meantime, bye for now, everybody. Have a great rest of your day, halfway through the week.